You've probably heard countless times that you should go to the gym, but I think you actually must go because there are way too much benefits to practicing weightlifting, in my opinion. So in this video, I'll tell you all the benefits that going to the gym has brought me and that it will bring you if you dedicate yourself seriously to it. If you don't know me, my name is Adam and I make self-improvement videos where I share the lessons I have learned through my journey because I think that those who are going through the same things as I was could benefit a lot from learning these lessons. So if you're interested in that, scroll down right now and click the subscribe button. First and foremost, a great benefit from going to the gym is that it boosts your self-image. When I started out, I was fat and I didn't practice any sports. I mean, I had given up on any sports I had tried. But with the gym, something changed. I don't really know why that is. Going there made me feel so much different because I knew that I was doing something unusual. As a young man, nobody in my friends was practicing going to the gym, and I alone, my parents didn't even want me to, and I went there. There are so much adults, I didn't know anything about how things worked, and I studied. I spent hours learning about how to actually get a good technique, and I practiced it there even though I had no experience. I felt ashamed, I felt weird. I still kept pushing, and what that did is that in my mind, my vision of myself just changed a lot. I started just respecting myself, whereas before I didn't even like myself before. So it helps you to learn to like yourself. Going to the gym helped me see myself. I mean, when I started out, I saw myself as an athlete, even though I had no experience or anything. And I visualized this, and slowly but surely I managed to become consistent because I changed who I am, who I was. Now, do you want to be someone who practices weightlifting every day, goes to the gym? You probably won't. Why would you not? So if you do, that's a good benefit for you. For your mental health too, there's a great benefit. I think is that it actually reduces depression or helps reduce depression because the gym is a delayed gratification habit, which means that it doesn't have a bad impact on your dopamine levels. Unlike video games would be, for example. So if you, instead of playing video games in the afternoon, you go to the gym instead, just like I did, well, your dopamine levels will get much healthier and you'll be less depressed, basically. So it's a good benefit, of course. And the obvious one is that your physique will get better. You'll put on some muscles, like I did. And of course, you'll look better and you'll feel better. Trust me, when you see yourself in the mirror and you see improvements and you stop being, not ashamed, but you stop disliking what you see in the mirror and you start smiling at yourself. This is huge. Just for overall happiness, I felt much better. Practicing consistently weightlifting will make you strong because you practice lifting heavier and heavier weights. At home, you won't struggle to move things out. It's nice. Overall, it's just you feel more powerful because you have some physical strength. It's just like if you practiced boxing, for example, you'd feel better because you know that if a fight were to begin, you could defend yourself. That's the same here. I mean, I can't really fight, so it's not the strength that will help me, but, I know that I have some power. This is what it brought me. The gym becomes part of your personality. It can become a trait of yours. That's really what happened to me, and it happens often because you kind of forcefully start practicing the gym. Doing this will make you like it with time. If you like it and you practice it regularly, trust me, it will become a trait of your personality. And that's actually good. You'll become, kind of the gym guy. And also it could be much easier for you to be friends with those who have the same interest too. Now chances are you'll actually love going to the gym because the possibilities are endless. The one who decides is you. You can train 1 day, 2 days, 3 days, 6 days a week if you want. You can train for 45 minutes or an hour 30 or 2 hours if you want. You can train high reps, low reps, heavy sets or light sets, but with high reps. You can train it with machines or with free weights. You're completely free. You can do cardio on the treadmill if you want, even though that's kind of useless. You control. This is a big change, and I actually loved that. And also, I was struggling with cardio in my life, the sports I had done, and for once, I started doing this sport, which doesn't really require cardio. I can just make a heavy bench press set and then rest for 3 minutes and then get back to it. And it's still good for my health, and it's still it still has all these benefits, even though it doesn't tire me out because I'm actually asthmatic. The control makes it kind of sure that you'll like it. Of course, at the start you're gonna have to force yourself, so you won't really like it. But with time, you'll do what you want, which is good. Now, for physical health, weightlifting is actually a must because I don't remember the science exactly, but I think it just preserves your muscles and it's just good. And just all the old people, they practice weightlifting because they want to preserve their health or something. It's good. At your age, same. For health, it is one of the best habits you can do with running. Overall, it's just an awesome habit to get into. As you've probably understood here, there's so much benefits. It's so good. Why would you not? I think you should, really. Also, for social skills, it's a great way to practice and to make great friends there because, there are other people here who are doing the same thing as you, and you'll have to interact with them. You can't just go there with your AirPods and just listen to music. You can't do that because you have to talk to them to, working with them instead of waiting for too long. And that helped me a lot because, I had social anxiety. So it was great to interact with these people. And these people share the same interests as you. So it's much easier to make friends with them. Just like, for example, if you were in a sports club, it would be much easier to make friends, right? Are there negative consequences to going to the gym? Think about it with me, because I see none. I don't see any negative consequence to actually going to the gym regularly. So why not? Why would you not? You see, there are currently reasons, and I could continue for hours. I could continue telling you my story, and you'll see that, there is way too much benefits. So that's why I'm telling you, start going to the gym. It's not hard. Get a gym membership and start going there. Study technique of the basic exercises and just practice. It's simple. But you gotta want. Once you really want to, you've won. The same thing as I said for the self-improvement video. The mindset makes it all. If you really wanna go to the gym regularly, with time, you'll succeed. Think about it. Time is your life, actually. It's only a matter of time until you get what you want, but you gotta want it, right? So think about it, and you'll see that you want to go to the gym. The last thing I'd like to say is that if you're ever feeling like things are too hard, remember that it isn't supposed to be easy. Otherwise, everyone would be doing it. Alright then, see you in the next one.